Cooper flag hooked his defender, spun to the middle of the lane. Step back, fade away, it was the last one he'd take. It floated towards the basket, the crowd was insane. The clock was ticking down, fans just knew it was made. But not close, it was a brick, and that cost them the game. Mom took a seat, her last minutes of fame. With 33 seconds, they were 90% faves. But they choked so hard, the Heimlich couldn't have saved. Tears and blue devil eyes all over the place. But as they say, a lame is always a lame. And that Duke legacy was already stained. Because in 2022, when it came to Coach K, he got 2 final losses that they could never escape. ESK, yeah. ESPN and the announcers hyped Cooper up all year. Caitlin Clark too, they tried to make it appear. Cooper looked many when the ending was near. Sputtered down the stretch, eyes full of fear. Nobody likes Duke unless they are Glazers. They're a team full of jerks, NCAA's most hated players. JJ Redick, Bobby Hurley, Grayson Allen to Leitner. It's a double entendre, full of fear. Nobody likes Duke unless they're Glazers. They're a team full of jerks, NCAA's most hated players. JJ Redick, Bobby Hurley, Grayson Allen to Leitner. It's a double entendre when we call them ball players. In the end, Duke fans cried about refs and bad calls. Although in the last 10 minutes, they only had 1 shot fall. There was one good crier at the end of it all. LJ making free throws, jumpers in the long 3-ball. It was like Duke was just standing around watching it all, as their big lead crumbled like the Berlin Wall. Thought they had a trophy, but got slapped by the paw of the Houston Cougars, who punched them right in the jaw. End of the last round of a championship brawl. People laughing as they watched all them Dukies ball. Will Cooper stay? Will Cooper go? Doesn't matter at all. They'll always lose the big game, 'cause they're weak and they're soft. ESPN and announcers hyped Cooper up all year. Caitlin Clark too, they tried to make it appear. Cooper looked many when the ending was near. Sputtered down the stretch, eyes full of fear.